who is more famous? Me or Tom Cruise? Okay, level 1-2, the best English lesson.
Yeehaw!
So, part 1, let's practice some comparatives, please, Jamie.
Okay, no problem.
So, Jamie, which is cheaper, a Ferrari or a Mitsubishi Hustler?
Mitsubishi Hustler is cheaper than a Ferrari.
I think so too. Okay, who is more famous? Me or Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise is a little more famous than you.
Really? Okay. Which is colder, Siberia or Okinawa?
Siberia is colder than Okinawa.
Thank you very much, Jamie.
My pleasure.
So, part 2, let's practice superlatives. Jamie?
Yes.
What's the most expensive meal you've ever had?
The most expensive meal I've ever had was the dinner that I bought for my dad on his 60th birthday about 10 years ago.
Great. Was it good?
It was amazing.
Perfect. Jamie, what's the warmest country you've been to?
I've been to Australia, and I was in the desert in Australia. It was 48 degrees. So that's pretty warm.
That sounds warm.
Yes.
So the warmest country you've been to is Australia.
Yes, that's right.
What's the most dangerous place you've been to?
Dangerous place? I haven't been to many dangerous places, but the most dangerous place I've lived in was King's Cross in Sydney, Australia.
Wow, was it dangerous?
Yes, there were sometimes
Oh, really?
gunshots. Yes.
That sounds dangerous to me.
But I've heard it's not dangerous anymore.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
What's the best time you've ever had?
I've had lots of good times, but one of the best times I've had in the last few years was at my brother's wedding 2 years ago. That was a lot of fun. What's the best time you've ever had, Tim?
Well, I've had a lot of good times too. Maybe the best time I've had recently was at our staff party.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
It was really fun. Thank you so much, Jamie.
Thank you.
Part 3. Now let's expand. Jamie, do you read books?
Yes, I do. I read books very often.
Oh, nice. Well, what kind of books do you read?
I read lots of kinds, but I particularly like science fiction.
What's the best book you've ever read, or what's the best book you've read recently?
The best book I've read recently was a science fiction book called The Three-Body Problem.
Who wrote it?
It was written by a Chinese author called Cixin Liu.
Wow. When did you read it?
I read it last spring.
And why did you like it?
It was very imaginative, and it was a page turner. It kept me reading, and I just enjoyed it very much.
I see. Thank you very much, Jamie.
Thank you very much.